Listen, if dinner snuck up on you again, these sloppy joes are here to save your night. So grab your spoon, grab your chair, come on in and cook with me. Easy sloppy joes are the perfect weeknight dinner when life gets busy, but you still need real food on the table. This quick ground beef recipe is simple, family friendly, and perfect for spring sports nights and busy evenings. Hey, and thank you so much for joining us tonight in the kitchen. I am Wendy, your kitchen chaos coordinator. And yes, tonight we are making a very, very yummy, quick recipe of sloppy joes. Everybody has their own mixture and flavor. Tonight I want to show you mine. It's only got 1, 2, 4 ingredients that you add to the hamburger. So simple, and these are ones you have on hand all the time, so you can always make this one. But first I want to make some potatoes to go with it, so let me get the potatoes ready to go, and then I'll come back to you and we will get our sloppy joe ready to roll. Perfect. All right, so I've got 6 potatoes in here, just the russet ones that we had left over from our Easter break, and I'm just going to put a little bit of olive oil in there. Maybe a teaspoon. Let's get that oil mixed up there. Got the oven preheated on 4 1/4. So while we're cooking our meat, we will be able to have French fries as well, as my mom used to call these home fries. Why? Because you make them at home. Ha ha. So let's get just a little bit of salt. Put a little bit of salt in there. And then again, I'm just going to shut this up. Mix this all up. All right. Turn that out. Spread these out a little bit. Now, I believe these will be in the oven 35 to 45 minutes. So I'm going to give them a good head start before we start on our ground round. So we pop these in, and then about 15 minutes from now, we'll start cooking our sloppy joes. All right, so these guys have been in 20 minutes. Like I said, it's when I looked it up, it said 450 degrees for 40 minutes total. So 20 minutes, flip them, and then go another 40 minutes. So I set these to the side. I do want to add a little bit of paprika just to give it a little seasoned salt kind of texture, yumminess. A little bit of salt. And then we're going to flip them. Alright, I've got everybody flipped over. Flip, I say flip. Let's get one more little bout of paprika. And a little bit of salt for this side. These are going to go back in for another 20 minutes. In that time, we'll be able to make our sloppy joes. Hot dog! Let me throw these in real quick. All right, so what do we need for sloppy joes? Obviously, you're gonna need a pound of ground meat. You can use onion if you'd like. If your family likes onion, go for it. You can do green pepper. If your family prefers green pepper in theirs, you can do that. But mine is hamburger, some ketchup, some tomato sauce, some vinegar, and some Worcestershire sauce. Easy peasy. So simple, and I love this. This recipe was handed down to me by another mom in a mom's group, probably in 2004, and I'm a Midwestern girl, so we used, you know, the kind in the can mix, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna make sloppy joes out of the, and this mom was like, well, no you're not, that's not how you make sloppy joes. And so I learned from her how to make sloppy joes using around the house ingredients. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ingredients, and you've got sloppy joes. Hot dog. Okay, this needs to brown. Once it's brown, I'll come back to you. So you see how easy this comes up. This is already browned. Just gonna pull it down just a little bit so you can see. There we go. And now we're gonna add tomato sauce. So it's 1 small can of tomato sauce. And then you want that same small can, 8 ounces, so about a cup of ketchup. Okay, can you see in there? It's a little more than half of ketchup. We'll add the rest in here in a second. Let it get some air. You want just about another 8 ounces. Okay, now the fun stuff. 1 tablespoon of just your regular white vinegar. That gives it that tang. And 2 tablespoons of your favorite Worcestershire sauce. 1, 2. That's it. What? What do you mean? No, seriously. That's it. Stir this up. Let this simmer. Let everything get warmed up. And we've got sloppy joes. Like I said, you want something quick, easy, easy, easy. You got it. This is it. And I could not believe, you know, the thing in the, with the cans, I like the flavor of the stuff in the can. Not, what is it called? Manwich? Manwich, I think it's called. That's great. That's fine. But this is all stuff we have at home. So you get in a bind and you're like, I have some stuff in the freezer real quick. I could make this. I have this. I have this. No, look what we did. We had some potatoes left over. Throw those in the oven. We're having homemade French fries. We had some ground beef, and you don't always want tacos. Not everybody always wants tacos. Why not add a little bit of tomato, Worcestershire, and vinegar? Call it a day. You've got mayo. No. You've got sloppy joes. And look at that. This is just gonna simmer up and be ready for us. We're just waiting on the potatoes to ding. So as soon as that's ready, we'll put this on a plate and meet you at the table. I am so excited that you joined us in the kitchen tonight as we made, with just 5 ingredients, sloppy joes. And we have this lovely leftover potato side on the side, some potato wedges. So glad you could join us. So happy you're with us every night at the table. I can't believe it. We have over 310 friends. 310? What happened to the 300 mark? Well, it just marches right ahead. We're so thrilled. Thank you for every like. Thank you for every share. If I've given you any tips, tricks, inspiration, or made you laugh today, would you do me a favor and hit that thumbs up for me? And if you'd like to come back and sit again at the table, if you'd hit that subscribe button, that really helps me out. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Stay tuned for a Zen moment, and we will catch you next time at the table. Bye.